Hey, how's it going? Sorry for the disappointing news. Um, Hopefully things will improve and we can um, buy a complete run of that. But you can always use interlibrary loan to get a hold of issues. But I wanted to show you just briefly in this video an easy way of looking at and reviewing all of the articles as they're standing right now. I went to the vendor or the publisher website and it was kind of like, it wasn't very easy to scan. So let me show you from Libraryland how we would go about it. You would go to journals and you could find the database or databases that it shows up in. Journal of Biological Education. And then from here you could click on the red title or the green title. Both will go to the same place. And this will show you a list of the databases that it appears in. And I think they're all EBSCO. So I'm not sure it matters which one you pick. So even though it indexes them, it's not showing all of the full text, but it still will index all the ones. And they have this cool thing where, like, what's coming in the future. So as the editors are putting together future issues, they have that, which is really pretty cool. But you can go through all of these, and obviously if you get to the ones that are 2010 or older, you'll have a lot more full text. But they're all searchable, and you can search within the publication, and you can narrow down that search to specific years or blocks of years. Or you can go in to a specific issue, and this is what I was thinking would be handy, is you can go through all of the titles in the order that they appear in the article, but you can also go in, and once you click on the record level, which is the title, well, when you click on that, it'll show you the abstract. And you could go through, and the title is really crucial for an article, so people want to discover what's going on. The author goes to great trouble to making a title, but the abstract is the same way. So essentially you're reading, in a good abstract, you're reading the research that they're doing, maybe the population, maybe the methodology, and the data, and some of the conclusions that they came to, all just in the abstract. And so scanning through the abstracts might be good enough until we can get a hold of the complete journal. But don't forget, if you want to get something through Interlibrary Loan, if you click on this Find It, View It button, it might send you back to that same page where it showed you all the databases. But I'll show you one last thing as it goes painfully slowly. Oh, there's some proxy thing going on. Oh, it's Zotero. Yeah, so I went to the catalog. It says there's no full text available. But if you go down to this gray box, this request an article link is something for Interlibrary Loan. But since it knows the article that you were looking at, I'm not sure if I've logged in. It's going to ask me to log in. But magically, I'll have to say what library I want this from too. It's so complex, but I have confidence that it's going to work. Oh, here we go. I tell them what library I'm from after I've logged into Interlibrary Loan beforehand. And then it fills out the Interlibrary Loan form. And I'll probably have to fill out a couple other form fields, but then I can just click Submit. Something to be aware of is when you are requesting articles from Interlibrary Loan, when you go back to the list of articles in the database, copyright allows for educational use to use up to 10% of a journal. So you can't request the whole journal in one go. You would have to select like 10% or less. So for what it's worth, if you need help negotiating that or any other tips, looks like I broke it. Let me know how it goes. And again, I hope this isn't too much of a barrier, and we'll see if we can't get this sorted out sooner than later. But I hope you have a good semester, and Happy New Year to our academic year.